Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is William Hindman, your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job, or they just completely screw it up or don't do it at all. So today we have one from, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. And I got a crink in my neck. And if you would please go over and check them out. Also, this is from the Utah Defender. He is a young man who is a veteran who is also asking questions about a young man that was killed by police officers. And they're not very happy about him asking. So that's why we're going over this one here. You've heard me guys say about sovereign citizens and, above the law and blah, 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 blah. Well, this video is going to show it to you guys. So do me a favor, go over to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Show them some love. Tell them I sent you guys over there. If you already haven't done so, join them and subscribe to them. Hit their thumbs up so you can see more videos. And it also helps their algorithms. Okay, and while you're here, subscribe to my channel, please. Hit the little bell icon so you know when I put out a new video. Hit the like and share button so it helps my algorithms. The thumbs up, thumbs down tells me how I'm doing for you guys. And leave me a comment. And I'd like to get back with you on it. Yeah, it's just, I am so sick and tired of being... sitting here day after day after day after day talking about these sovereign citizens, scumbag cops, and nobody else is listening. So we'll see what San Joaquin Valley Transparency has to say about it, and you guys can tell me what you think. All right, so let's get this on. This officer right here is one of the deputies in charge. You can tell by the stars on his collar and also on his pocket. And basically does the police double talk, which is normal for these guys. And they try to hide behind that big blue shield that, well, it's not my car. Well, then write a ticket. But no, because they take care of each other. That big blue shield, that thin blue line is going to choke you guys to death with.
I have no reason why you guys are privileged not to have a front license plate on your car.
You're asking about individual vehicles, and
this is your responsibility. You're supposed to set an example to the citizens of Davis County, are you not?
Yeah, I appreciate your input, Walt.
No, you don't, because nothing's been done about it. I put a complaint on it.
I've got to get in, so
thanks,
Walt.
No, you have time to talk to me. You don't want to. So do the walk of shame and walk away from me with your head down. That's what you're doing.
What's up, guys? I'm doing this video for a channel called Utah Defender. He's a veteran and he lives in the state of Utah, and he's been out there holding cops accountable. A man over 70 years old who's already served this country is doing his best to make sure that our government is operating the way it's supposed to.
There it is. There's the VIN number right there. And so they don't have to have license plates on the front of your car at all. None whatsoever. Here's another one. Why do you guys have no license plates on your cars?
I believe I do.
Really? Well, a month ago I did this. I've already gone past 9 cars that are parked in your special area, and none of them have license plates on it. Why?
Not my cars. I can't answer you.
What is your name?
Arnold Butcher.
And are you the chief of the sheriff for Davis County? Because I live in this county.
Yeah, I'm one of the chief deputies here. Bud.
Okay, and you have no reason why you guys are privileged not to have a front license plate on your car.
You're asking about individual vehicles, and
this is your responsibility. You're supposed to set an example to the citizens of Davis County, are you not?
Yeah, I appreciate your input, Walt.
No, you don't, because nothing's been done about it. I put a complaint on it.
I've got to get in, so thanks, Walt.
No, you have time to talk to me. You don't want to. So do the walk of shame and walk away from me with your head down. That's what you're doing. You guys are pricks, you know that?
A 25-year-old man named Chase Allen was killed by the Farmington Police Department. The district attorney cleared those officers of any wrongdoing. Utah Defender has spoken to the mother and the family, and he's doing his best to get some justice for Chase Allen. And those cops out there absolutely despise the fact that he's asking questions, demanding answers. These cops out there are behaving like they can do no wrong. They're above the law. And you're about to see Utah Defender question these cops about driving around without front license plates. Now all of us get ticketed for it. Now some of you might think that what Utah Defender is doing is a little petty, but if that's so, then why are we getting petty ass tickets?
You guys think you're above the fucking law and you don't have to go by it, right?
Have a good day, Walt.
Oh, piss on you. When cops say have a good day, it's the same thing as saying fuck you. I used to be a cop, buddy.
I know.
You're a dipshit. You guys are terrible. And you're not going to do nothing about it, are you? I'm going to come back again. And pretty soon, your phones are going to be overloaded with people calling across this country. So be a hard-ass dipshit, walk away from me and not give me an explanation. So you just saw one of the chiefs wearing their fucking phony goddamn stars. And here's another one right here. These sons of bitches already know who I am. He called me Walt. Hey, Chief, don't you ever call me Walt again. You can call me Dr. English or Captain English, but don't you fucking ever call me Walt. You don't have the privilege or the right. Do you understand? Okay. These are terrible sons of bitches that we're dealing with. See, he doesn't want to answer it. You know, it's
Well, you got to remember, they're sovereign citizens. They feel they don't have to answer to us. You know, we're just the people that are paying their salary because they are they're public servants. You know, they don't have. They're above us. They don't have to answer to us. We just pay their salary.
and he ain't gonna write anybody. They let their people get by with breaking the law. That's what they did. These assholes, why shouldn't I be mad? Why shouldn't I be cussing? People right here in this parking lot, okay? They have to come to court and pay tickets for that, and then they stand around on their ass and don't even do it. That's bullshit. How you doing? Are you an attorney? Do you ever work with John Carl Lanchowski? Oh, good. So I'm gonna set shop up right here. Let's see how long it takes them to come out and give me a bunch of shit, okay? I believe not a public entrance. So this is going to be the entrance.
And if the killing of Chase Allen wasn't enough to make the people angry and question the actions of the police officers, what do the cops and the mainstream media news do? They do their best to tarnish the reputation of Chase Allen and his family. They go around calling him a sovereign citizen, saying that his family is anti-government. They want to tarnish any good reputation that Chase Allen has ever had by making these kinds of statements to the public. Utah Defender has been out there recording with Utah Cop Watch. Recently, Utah Defender was arrested for interference, but all he was doing was standing on the sidewalk recording. I'm going to be dropping Utah Defender's channel link in the description and in the pinned comment. I want to make sure that he gets all your support. This guy deserves it. I believe he has served this country more than once, and at 70 years old, he's still doing it. I want you guys to know and understand that if you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. Many folks believe that they need permission from the government to ask questions, to record and document. The Supreme Court has already ruled that we the people have a right to record our government officials in the course of their duties. A lot of them don't like it. Many times we see government employees get up and walk out of the room or the office because one of us walks in with the camera. In other words, they won't do their job and serve you properly just because you want to ask questions and document it. Did you know that freedom of the press is part of the First Amendment, just like freedom of speech and freedom of religion? You do not need a press pass to be a member of the press. Oftentimes we see people in government ridicule the people because they don't have some kind of made up press pass. It truly shows the disdain that the government actually has for the people. And that's a crying shame, folks. And that's why it takes all of us, the people. It doesn't matter if you're black or white, gay or straight, rich or poor, man or woman, pretty or ugly. Doesn't matter. We should all stand together and stop pointing the fingers at each other and start pointing our fingers at government and hold government accountable. Because it doesn't matter who's in power, red or blue, left or right, Republicans, Democrats, liberals or conservatives. The cops are the ones that wield that heavy hammer at the people. Let's not forget that without cops, politicians would just be people with bad ideas. Do they have good intentions? At this point, I don't believe so. I believe the intention is to dumb down the people of this country, keep the civil unrest going, and if you really think about it, the presidential candidates, they stand up there on the podiums, they badmouth each other, talk down to each other, ridicule each other, but they expect we the people to be out here and somehow get along. This is what they demonstrate to us. I think we the people should demonstrate to our politicians that we're a lot better than them. With that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you go subscribe to Utah Defender's channel. Rest in peace, Chase Allen. And I also want to thank Utah Defender for going out there and standing up for that family. So make sure you guys go over there and show them some support. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The only sovereign citizens we have are the police officers. They're scumbags that aren't doing their job. You know, they have this idea that they have a badge and a gun. They can do whatever they want, when they want, how they want, to whoever they want, and there's no repercussions. Well, they're slowly learning that there are repercussions, and it's just going to get stronger and stronger until these scumbags get their act together and start doing the right thing. You are a public servant. Public servant. Get over it. That's the job you took. You took an oath to the Constitution. We're going to start holding you guys accountable. It's that simple. So either, buckle and bounce, which is from Bay Area Transparency, by the way, or, get off the pot, because we're tired of it. I'm tired of paying for you clowns messing up. You guys want to pay for it? Go for it. We don't. We're citizens. We pay enough for you clowns to do the job you're doing. Anyway, guys, subscribe to San Joaquin Transparency and Utah Defender and mine, if you would. And have a great day, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Thank you.